Alright guys, welcome to yet another episode of Cooking with the Hobo. Today we're making keto tortillas. So without further ado, let's get after it. Alrighty, the ingredients you're gonna need is 8 egg whites. I cheated. I bought pure liquid egg whites. And the reason why I'm using a cup is because 1/4 of a cup is 2 eggs. So you times 2 by 4, you get a full cup, 8 eggs. Second, you need a 1/3 cup of coconut flour. You can get that at your local health food store. Third up, about 8 tablespoons of water. Or 10, sorry. I don't know. Yeah, it's about 10. Then for fourth up, I should have done these properly. You need some baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon. And then for seasoning, we got Himalayan salt. This is some Epicure fajita powder. I'm gonna add to it 1/4 tablespoon and 1/4 tablespoon of garlic powder. What you want to do is combine all these into a dish and mix them up. I'm just gonna add stuff to the dish with the eggs in it. Should have ample amount of space. Okay, so let's start with adding the flour to it. Then we'll add our water. Then we'll add our baking powder. A couple cracks of Himalayan. 1/4 teaspoon of this fajita flavoring. You can add chili powder. You can season this however you want. You don't have to do what I'm doing. You want to use onion powder, they actually recommend it. But the main ingredients is the flour, the water, the egg, the baking powder. And then we're gonna add the garlic. I'm gonna add a little bit more garlic because I freaking love garlic. And then we mix. Now you can use a hand, like one of those power beaters. I didn't feel like breaking mine out for this. And just like that, we are done. Now you should see the texture of it being kind of watery. I may add a little bit more water to this, depending on what happens on the next step. Now we come over here to the frying pan. I pre-greased it with some coconut oil. Just gonna move that around and make sure she's nice. We got it set to low heat because it won't take long to cook these. And then all you want to do, I'm just gonna wait for it to heat up a bit. You just want to pour a little bit in the center and then move the pan around so it covers the surface. They'll only take about a minute to cook each. Then you plate them. And then what we'll do is we'll add a dollop of the mixture. And then you just move it around the pan to coat it evenly. You want it thin, not like a pancake. I may have added too much butter or batter. And then we just let it sit and cook. And you'll know when it's done because the center will start to bubble up. And then you flip it. See how that's starting to bubble up right there? It's getting close to that time. Kind of like flipping an egg. Eggs are generally easier to get your spatula underneath. And you end up with something like that. Okay, this one here is my first one ever, so I'm having some fun with it. Trying to get the science down, but I think I got it. So I just want to brown that other side a little bit more. We'll brown this side a little bit more. And then we'll bang out some more shells. So the hardest part is having a non-stick surface to cook on and good spatula to flip with. My stuff is kind of old, kind of garbage, but it is working. We got 2 done already, and we're currently working on number 3 here. I'm making them bigger than they did on Keto Connect so that I can make bigger tacos. And I got about 2/3 of a cup of batter left, so might be able to get 6 to 8 out of this, which, you know, 8 tacos, that's pretty good. Alrighty, this is our last one. We got about 6 over here, and we got 7 in total from this recipe. Basically, it would have been more if I would have used less. Learned a couple things along the way. Basically, small dollop, move it around quick, get it to spread. Run your stove on a low heat. Don't run it high or medium. 3 is more than enough. And just let them become friggin' pitas or tortillas, whatever. As you can see here, I'll grab one. Like, they have the texture of a tortilla. They're floppy. And they're gonna be awesome. But I'm being serious. I think for the next time, if I decide to do this, I might buy the pre-made ones. Bins and Bins sells a pack for like $6. You get 14 tortillas or something like that. And they're actually about, I think, 5 net carbs a pop. Where these ones here are homemade, take a lot of prep time, a lot of cooking time, and they are about 2.7 grams of net carbs. So it's up to you. If you want to cook, give her a go. If you want the easy way out, check your health food store for low carb options. Anyways, guys, this was the Keto Tortilla video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you decide to give it a go, let me know in the comments below. And so thanks for watching. Until next time, guys, cook on. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.